Welcome to ILN's Sustaining Success series, where we help individuals achieve success in their life by showcasing people who have been there, done that. Today, we have Pia Kristin, a content creator from Norway. Welcome, Pia. Please introduce yourself and tell us just a little bit about you.
Hello, my name is Pia, and I am, as you said, a content creator from Norway. I create relatable and funny content on Instagram and TikTok, and I also show stories from my travels.
How would you describe yourself in just a few words? Like, are you spontaneous? Are you just kind of laid back?
I would describe myself as an adventurous girl. I'm also an introverted, extroverted person with big goals or big dreams. I like to experience new things. I like to be with people, but at the same time, I love to be by myself. And so I think that's, if I should describe myself short, that's what I would say.
So, speaking about your Instagram, I've seen a lot of traveling things there. What interests you so much about traveling?
I think it's going back to the experiencing new things. Just, seeing or learning about a new culture, and also like taste like local food. I love to learn. And when I travel, I also learn so much, if it's like history or it's culture or it's, you know, anything. And it's a fun way to learn, and you expand your horizon. And what's so fantastic is that I understand people more because I see things in a different way. I see that maybe the way that I live or my beliefs might not be the same as everyone across the world. So it's just nice to um, you know expand your horizon to new things and to learn about the world. I think that's what I love about traveling.
So what would you say is your favorite place that you've traveled to thus far?
This one is a bit difficult to answer because every place gives something different. And everything had, like, all the places that I go to, that it has something unique, and it's so difficult to compare them. But if I had to choose, I think I would have to go with Brazil. And that's where I think I had so much fun when I visited Brazil, and the people, they were so amazing. They were so welcoming. And you have like the rainforest, and you have the white beaches, and it was just like it had the whole package. So I think I have to go with Brazil if I had to choose.
So do you have any goals that you would accomplish, any goals that you would like to accomplish this year, any milestones you would like to reach?
I set one big goal for this year, and that's um, resigning from my daytime job by December 2023, and then do content creating full time. That's a big goal I set myself for this year. So let's see if I reach it or not.
So speaking about content creating, how were you able to get and maintain such a large following on social media?
For me, it's been first having engaging content and having content that people find relatable and also entertaining. I think that's been one clue for me, and also that I'm consistent. I'm good. Like even if when I get 20 likes or 500 views, because sometimes you get that and over a long period, but then you just keep going. So you're consistent. You publish every day, and when you do that, when you're consistent, and then suddenly you break through, and then it goes viral, and then you just keep doing that. So for me, that's been how I've been able to build up my following base and also my engagement also.
So, thinking about your goals and wanting to transition to a full-time content creator, how important is it for you to keep track of those goals, especially in the ever-changing environment of today?
It's difficult sometimes because you have a lot of noise, and a lot of people have opinions about what you do and also expectations. So, and that can in a way cloud your goals or your milestones that you have. So what has helped for me is I write my goals down, so that when it, when the noise gets too loud and I forget where I'm going or where I want to go. And you can also feel a bit lost when that happens, because you doubt yourself and you doubt, is this like the right choice, or am I on the right path, or but then when you write down your goal, then you are constantly reminded about where you're going and also why you're doing what you're doing. So yeah.
So what is one piece of advice that you give to others that you've learned on your journey of content creating?
um I think it's this is actually something that my mother taught me when I was young, and she's been telling me this my whole life. And it's been something that I feel more strongly when I'm doing content creating or if I'm traveling. And that's, treat others the way that you want to be treated yourself. Because when I'm either engaging with my followers or when I'm traveling, and the people that are welcoming me and they're being so nice to me and so friendly, and that means the world to me, and it makes me like happy. And that, if I treat other people that way as well, that's really valuable. And I think that makes the world a better place actually, if you treat others the way that you want to be treated.
So thinking about ILN and our app, what is your favorite feature about ILN?
That's definitely the goal and ideas tracker, because that's something that has helped me a lot on my journey, writing down my goals and also my ideas. And I also like the diary, because writing down your thoughts, writing down what's going on, I think that's very valuable and helpful. So that's my favorite.
Well, it was so good speaking with you today. Phenomenal conversation. For anyone that was listening that may want to get in touch with you and see what your content creation is all about, can you let them know maybe your Instagram, TikToks, how you would like to be contacted?
Everyone can contact me on Instagram on pia.kristin_. And my DMs are open. So, and I also reply to the DMs that I get. So send me a DM if you want to know more, and if you want to contact me. And also you can find me on Pia the Bean on TikTok if you want to see some funny, relatable TikToks.
There it is. Be sure to check her out. She has some amazing content. Again, thanks so much for coming through, Pia.
Thank you for having me.